Alright guys, so awesome battle. We have the best OnePlus versus the best iPhone. So let's go right to it. Now OnePlus has improved the phones a lot recently to get more in line with other flagships, but that also means that they've been increasing the price. So for the first test, boot up. We have an advantage for the iPhone. And now the OnePlus is up. Alright guys, now for the specs. Both phones have similar screens, but the OnePlus has a faster refresh rate. The iPhone has an extra camera on the front, and on the back the OnePlus has an extra camera. The iPhone has a larger option for storage, and neither supports micro SD. The OnePlus has a larger battery, and it also has more RAM. Both phones are water resistant. Now at the bottom we have Type-C versus Lightning port, but sadly no headphone jacks. Both phones are wireless charging. And on the back, both are glass. Both phones support 5G. And the OnePlus is less expensive. Alright guys, let's get to it. Alright guys, get into it. So first you have Reddit, OP, Spotify, OP, eBay, once again the OnePlus, YouTube, OP, iFunny, iPhone, Instagram, pretty similar, Amazon Shopping, OP, and my basic app we have Photos. Alright, so for the basic apps, we have a slight advantage for the OP. And now for gaming. So first you have Among Us. iPhone. PUBG. Now for this game, a OnePlus has never beaten an iPhone, but we have an exception here. Temp Run, this one Android is pretty strong in, and yeah, advantage here for the OnePlus. PVZ. This one the iPhone is strong in. Easy one for the Max. That to Mario. iPhone, Real Racing, This one Android is pretty strong in. And yeah, great job here for the OP. Alright, so at this point guys, we would normally be loading up Fortnite, but it's not available anymore for iOS. So we'll open up Geekbench and run us in a few. Time now for Chrome vs Safari. And as always, I'm going to the web history. Alright, so first we have IGN. Pretty similar. Maybe a slight advance for the OP. IMDb. iPhone. OnePlus. Ironically, the iPhone. And lastly, of Apple. Yeah, very impressive here for the iPhone. Underwater, no copyright. Now for the speakers. Both phones are dual speakers. And first we have the OP. iPhone. Back to OP. And my side mirror. Both definitely excellent quality. I'd say a slight advantage for the OP. But as always guys, tell me your preference. Now for battery. And we'll just run YouTube. Alright guys, we're back in a few. Five hours in. Let's go and check in. Alright, so a slight advance for the iPhone. Now, both of these phones actually decreased the battery size from last year. But yeah, still pretty solid for each. Now for the fingerprint. First, Face Unlock. So, a slight advantage here for the OP. Alright, so now for RAM. And we'll just bring up the camera app to make it a bit tougher. So going back to the start. So back to the start of Reddit. Excellent. Spotify. Nice job there. eBay. A slight refresh for the iPhone, but very nice job. YouTube. Excellent. Instagram. Again, both hold it. Now, the iPhone's made huge improvements with this. So for any of the prior models, they would have refreshed at least half of these. So the extra RAM for the iPhone making a massive difference. Among Us, excellent. PUBG, both ported. Temple Run. Slight advantage for the OP, but no restart. Now for Geekbench. Nice advance for the A14. Now for the camera speed. Slight advance for the iPhone. And the stabilization. Here's a look at the wide. We also have the maximum zoom. This is 10x for the OnePlus and 7 for the iPhone. Alright guys, so let me know in the comments below which phone won. So I think that this one was actually pretty close. I mean, both phones won certain categories. So really comes down to preference for OS, Android versus iOS. But yeah guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more. And be sure to check out my comparison with these phones and the Samsung.